what is up? So today's video is going to be a little bit different. So today we are going to be introducing a game called Horse Trials. It's basically like a jumper game for now. They said they're going to be adding like dressage and cross country, but for now it's just jumping courses. This is a new game, so there are going to be, like bugs and like different things that aren't completely done yet, which that is okay. But I've been playing this for a while, and I honestly like the concept of the game. I think it'll turn out really good. So I'm just going to give you guys like a little how to play tutorial type of video. So make sure to like subscribe. So first off, I actually was breeding horses the other day. Actually yesterday, last night. And I just got a new horse. I need to check her stats out. I think it's a girl, I can't remember. She's very beautiful though. There's a mare. Oh, she has pretty good levels for everything, I'd say. Like 640, I feel like that's pretty good. I haven't bought her tack yet, so she's just gonna sit for a bit because I am kind of low on money in a sense. But, also I didn't get tack for this horse either, so just ignore that. So, this is my main horse. His name is Public Beast. I've literally never changed his name. So, for the purpose of this video, because I don't want to get I could show you my new horses, but basically what you're doing is when you first start, I think you have to put stuff in its inventory, which how you would do that is you click their profile and you go over here, and in your inventory you should have stuff. I just have like extra random stuff that I bought, and you're gonna put that in your horse's inventory, like you have a hoof pick and other stuff that you can take care of your horse that helps give energy. Now my horse is maxed out, so I won't show you it. I'll use a different horse for this. But you go over here and there's this little note thing here, and you're gonna click a class for your horse to do. Like, for example, I could pick like any of these. Obviously some of them you wouldn't do, like I couldn't do that. Because my horse can max to level 2. I don't think I could do this. Can I? Oh, I can. So it's basically, so if you see red on each side when you're jumping, that means you can go whichever way you want, and you did not just witness me jump that. And say you have a jump like this. I'm literally learning how to do courses. I've never done this in my life. The red dot, if you're going over a jump, has to be on your right hand side. But if it's just 2 red dots, it doesn't matter which way you go to the jump. But I find this a little bit more difficult because you're going one way, you have to like completely turn around. It gets a little bit annoying. But honestly, you just do this. It costs 20 energy, and if you're wondering how to get energy, you either put your horse in their stall, let it rest, or its paddock, or you can brush it to give it a little bit of energy, and like I think it gives it like 15 energy, but you need 20. So I mean, if you're like getting a little bit low, it would help. But basic stuff like that. And you can go to the store and buy feed for it, but you have to buy a bucket, which is kind of a little bit annoying in my head. So it says my horse has reached their full potential of skill. I'm not getting more points, but I was just showing you that. So when you come down here, you have this arena, and then if you come over here, you have this arena as well. There's no difference to it. It just has a roof over it. Pretty cool. Over here we have a horse walker. I can't use it because you have to be like level 4, I think. Yeah, you need to be level 4 to use it. And then over here is lunging, which is pretty self-explanatory. I won't show you because I'm kind of bad. But basically your horse is going in a circle like this, and there's going to be little like orange spots, and you have to do what on the top of your screen says. Like it'll say like canter or like trot, and you have to transition into it, and that's how you get your points. And then sometimes you have to move your circle a little bit further out or a little more in, and there's buttons that'll tell you how to do it. I'm not sure how you do it on mobile, but I think it's A and D on keyboard, but honestly I kind of forget. But next is the barn where you can buy horses. Now, obviously the horses aren't that great. Sometimes you get nice ones, but since I am a higher level, I get better horses. And if you have Robux Premium, there are horses for sale each time that you can buy if you have Roblox Premium. There's some horses, honestly, like, I mean, I'm just browsing, I don't plan to buy a horse. But, like, if they're anything under, like, 4,000, I probably would buy at this point in the game. But, suit yourself. I know if you're beginning, you're not going to have much money. So that proves us to our next point, which we're gonna go up here, and I'm gonna show you the store, and then we'll go to competition. This is my main horse. I do competitions with all of them, but this horse has a decent amount of ribbons. Probably 15. I feel like 15 is pretty good. But this is maxed out. Movement and speed, I don't think you can level those up, because because they said they're adding dressage and cross country. I feel like that's what that's for. But okay, since I'm a higher level, I can go to here, but only here is where you can go if you're like a beginner. So we're just gonna go over here. It takes a bit to load, which I don't like, and I don't think it's my computer, because it's happened on my phone and literally everything. So, oh, it looks like me and this girl's twinning on horses. I love that so much. So when you get here, it'll probably tell you what to do, but okay, love that lag. If not, what you're gonna do is you're gonna come right over here to this board. Why do we all have the same horses? That's kind of weird. And you're gonna hit show jumping, and you could hit novice or intermediate. I'm gonna do intermediate and probably fail. I'll show you guys because I'm, a little bit more advanced. So that's what you do, and you could practice jumping here, like learning distances, I suppose, and stuff. Just going each way. Like this would be a bad jump because it knocks it down. Like you'll notice, you'll get the feeling of it. But a nice jump would, okay, you did not just see me oversteer that. A nice jump would be like this because I did knock it over. And sometimes your horse will stop right at like that. Oh, I was supposed to run into it. Hold on. Oh no! So that's when you miss a jump, and if you're in the competition, you'll get penalties for it. I think it's 8 if you run into it. So you want to try to, use your distance for your jumps. I still do it to this day because, sometimes I try to take shortcuts in the course and I just like run into it and I like scream. So that happens. But yeah, let's load in. I don't know why it takes so long. We'll get there. Okay, here we are. So this is an intermediate course. Your internet connection is slow. No, it's not. It's the game, bro. Anyway, we're just gonna do this. Oh, we don't jump that one. So you have to steer. I think you're not supposed to go around this hay bale, but whatever. Jump. Oh, we go here. I'm still learning these courses. I have no idea what I'm doing. My apparently slow internet. Alright, we go this way. I still get confused on which way to go. I don't know what this is called. I think it's called a double oxer. I have no idea. So like, don't cancel me. I'm almost running into literally everything in sight. Alright. So that's my score. I don't know what that'll get. That might be a second place. I hope not third. I got first place actually by like 1 second. So that's cool. So you get $300, and you're probably like, what do I use money on? Obviously to buy horses. And our next stop, which is going to be the store. So we're gonna pop up there real quick and see if you earn more money. You could also, before we go there, there's the Robux shop. So if you get premium, the benefits are your horses consume like 25% less happiness, so you can ride more. An additional 3 horses for sale in the marketplace stable, as I showed you, and access to a second breeding paddock. So if you want to breed 2 horses at once, you could, but I don't see the need for that. And then money, I feel like is priced. I feel like the prices could be a little bit lower because, like 400 Robux for 15,000. Like if you level up and you work hard, I could probably make 15,000 if I keep doing competitions with all my horses and place good. I could probably get that in like an hour. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe they'll fix it. Maybe they're just gonna keep it like that. Who knows? You could buy a pasture, which I was talking about. It's 600 Robux, which I feel like it's a little bit much. But then again, you're getting 20 extra horse capacity, so that's cool. Professional trainer. Trainer gives you more skill points, and then obviously excluded the hot walker, but that's okay. And storage, so you have like more storage obviously, which I don't know exactly what that would be like, but anyway. So there's that. That's my opinion on this. So that's just my opinion. You know, I'm not hating or anything. I just feel like they're, you know, I'm not a professional game maker. I'm just saying, you know, like this would be cool if they added it. And I know it's supposed to be a jumping game, but I feel like it'd be cool if they added like barrel racing, like something like that, and maybe like Western pleasure. So there's more like Western things. So it's not just English. Okay. So when you get in here, there's gonna be like this, and it's on sale, and I'm probably gonna buy this later for my other horse, but for the sake of the video, no. So you technically don't need a saddle pad, and bridle, but I buy them anyway. Everything's gonna be expensive. Like your saddles are gonna be like $1,000 if they're not on sale. Like some of them, like you'll get like down to like $700, but you know, like they're decently expensive. Bridles as well, you're paying like $600 or more. Depends what color you get, I think. Yeah. So there's that. These are all saddle pads. You can pick from. Some cost stars, which you get stars from doing like some quests. I don't know which one will cost stars. Any? Come on. Oh, 85 stars for that jumping pad. So there's that. You can also buy halters, which you can use them to lead them around, or if you don't use a bridle when you're doing lunging, use that. And then over here is your brushes. These are just the same. There's a hoof pick. I'm buying like 20 of these. Did I not notice that those were there? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. We're healing, okay? I just bought 3. I probably need more than that, but you know what? Let's just buy another one. I didn't know I could buy these. Okay. You have your regular brush. You have your curry comb, a regular brush in a different color, and your hoof pick. That I just realized was there. Then over here is your food. So treats you can buy. They give you like extra things. I mean, I never bought treats. I buy this feed. It's the high energy. It's like $170. I feel like that's best because it benefits my horse the most. It's 40, so that gives me 2 more competitions I could do, 2 more trainings, whatever. And then you have to buy a bowl, any color, doesn't matter, and they're $90, and they up your happiness by 5, so that also helps. That's pretty cool. And then here also benefits your horse. It's hoof oil. It gives 50, except it's $200. It's $230 for a fly spray. So that also benefits your horse. If you know you're at a competition, you don't want to leave and go back to rest your horse. You know that definitely helps. So that's basically all for this. You could buy certain things, and like, you know, there's the models and stuff, and if you want a tack set, what helps is it'll tell you like light brown and like the collection is. So that's cool. So let's go back, and I will give you a tour of my horses because I feel like that's the right thing to do, and that'll be about all for today. So it's just a little like tutorial slash introduction to this game. I feel like it has potential. Like I will be playing it and stuff. So if you see me on, like, hey, my joins are also always on Roblox. So if you join me, that's cool. I think they are. Sometimes I have them off, but not usually. I don't know why I'm lagging so bad. I think it's the game because I can play like anything else and not lag. But that could be, you know, one of the bugs maybe because of the map. I have no idea. But so we're gonna put her back. Actually, as a boy. So yeah, there's him, and this is Clever River. I never changed their names. And she's pretty good. She's like my second one. She's decent. She's 496 for her total. She has 7 ribbons. She's pretty new. I got her stuff. I need to give her a hoof pick though. Like I didn't think about giving any of my horses hoof picks. I didn't even notice they were there, to be honest. So we'll just slide that to her. Close her door. Over here we got Dusty Blaster. She's just being introduced to jumping and stuff. She's maxed out in jumping, but you know, she got bred between those two over there. So we are gonna give her a hoof pick because I did not know. So she's pretty. I love her coat. It's also my big boy. I might lag. True Pop. Haven't got anything done with this horse yet. I just bought her. Sorry. Like we did not even jump yet. Like we haven't done that yet. We haven't jumped. We haven't done anything. Hope to get into competitions eventually. Need to get our attack set. So we'll get to that. I mean, might as well give you your hoof pick now. I like completely forgot about doing this. I guess I bought these brushes for her forever ago. Okay. Then lastly, we got Lil Toast. I love her coat. I don't know why. She's probably one of the best because she got 640. I feel like that's pretty good. Obviously no ribbons because I haven't rode her yet. I literally just got her. Those are her breeding. She's bred between him, or I think it's her, and I think my main horse. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. Wait, I think it said on it. DNA. Oh, True Pop and Clever River. Okay. True Pop's the dude. My bad. So I think she has a lot of potential. We'll give her her hoof pick. Please say that's not a boy. Okay, there's a mare. So that's all my horses for now. And another thing with the barn is you can buy stalls. Like, I don't need this right now, but it costs $1,000 almost. One more thing is this thing. If your horse is like, you have to be level 3, I think. If your horse is like down and you have no energy for it, you want to heal it every 30 minutes, you can use this. You set your horse in here, you tie it, and it gives your horse 100% energy. So that's gonna be all for today. Also, you can say this is the paddocks I was talking about. I'm so bad at doing tutorial videos. So that's gonna be all for today. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this encourages somebody to play this because I feel like it is a good game. Like, if you love horse games, I feel like this is good. Like, this is honestly my favorite one to play right now. I haven't been playing Wild Horse Islands as much, but I feel like this is, you know, like a really good game. Like, I think it has potential. Like, if she keeps updating it and adding more stuff, this could be one of the best horse games. So that's gonna be all. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and have a good day.